You know, every now and then, I think y'all might like to hear something nice and easy and slow. But there's just one thing. If you know me, you know I never do anything nice and easy and slow. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the beginning of this song and do it easy. Well then, we're gonna finish this song fast and furious, because that's the way we do Proud Mary. And we're rolling, rolling on the river. Now listen to my story. We are rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I lived a good job in the city.
hear another round of applause for that. That's how you start a telethon, right? Yeah. Well, guess what? This year we have an in-person audience. So I actually have some people that I can communicate with this year. I can have some people that'll get loud for me when I need them to. Yeah. Hi guys, my name is Josh McKinney. I am going to be your host for this evening. We have an incredible show to give you guys, but that's not all that we have to give you guys today. I'm going to talk in a little bit about donations and things like that, but let's get down to what you guys are really here for, and that is free giveaways, right? Who else is here for a free giveaway? Yeah, man. That's nice that I can pause for a second and think about what I need to say next and then point to you guys and you start cheering. That's great. All right, so I want to tell you guys about 5 different giveaways that we have tonight. But first, I want to tell you how to enter. What is really important to us with this telethon is that we get the message of Mission 111 out. We want to tell the world about Mission 111. And so how we are asking you what help we need from you guys is all we need from you guys is to like and share this live event. Once you have shared it, if you go into the comment section and comment done, you will automatically be entered in all 5 giveaways that we are going to be doing tonight. All right? And pay attention. We're going to be using that comment section, having a lot of fun in it. And so if you guys are even paying attention, give me one of those emojis in the comment section, maybe a few of them, maybe even some fire too. Let's get the comment section going. So let's look at our 5 giveaways. Our first one is going to be our first one of the night. It is for the Spruced Home. This is a $300 gift card towards a home organization. And it was really important to me that I made sure that my wife didn't enter this one. Because if she were to get a $300 gift card for home organization, they would start to organize the home and they would say, hey, we have found the root of your home organization problems. Right? And then they're pushing me out, right? They're going to stand me up like that Netflix thing and go, hey, does this bring you joy? Let's get them out of here, right? So our other giveaways, we have Cardinals green seats, and these are going to be a Cardinals versus Cubs game on September 3rd, and you have an upscale pre-game buffet and full-service bar. Upscale, this isn't some downscale pre-service buffet that you're getting. We also have 4 tickets for the Fox for the Lion King. This will be on June 4th at 7:30, and you will be in Box B of the exclusive Fox Club. This also includes parking classes. If you guys have never been on the exclusive Fox Club, I got there because I knew a guy, it was a friend thing. I didn't have the money to afford to be in the Fox Club, and I didn't win any contest. But you guys will love that. We also have some artisan soy candles that we're going to be giving away from the Happy Elephant, and we have some Botox from Glow that we're going to be giving away. I know a lot of people with crow's feet, the little creases on their forehead. I see a lot of you guys out there. Be sure to enter this one, okay? I'll enter it too, but I smile too much and I get those little creases there. All right, so let's look. Oh, wait, we have one more giveaway. I lied. So our last giveaway is right behind me, right here. And this was donated by a painter, Luke Joshu. He is an amazing artist. You can see it in the work on this painting. But he will be giving us this painting, and this will have a little bit different of a way to enter. Anyone who donates anything will be entered for this giveaway, okay? So this is the only one. The other 5, remember, all you have to do is share our live event and comment done, and you will be entered in for your chance to win those 5 prizes. And let's look, while we're talking, we're about to start talking about money, let's look at one of our one of our sponsors today. We have so many great sponsors, but we wanted to first highlight our sponsor. This is our silver level sponsor, and this is Bergdorf and Associates. So they have a question for you guys, and that is, do you have a comprehensive retirement income strategy? If not, we do. And just a special note, with Bergdorf and Associates, their wealth managers, they have been partnering with us year in and year out. They give us so much support, and we really are happy to work with them. So make sure, hey, we got a live crew. Give Bergdorf and Associates a hand. Yeah. So tonight, at the end of the night, we are going to be joined by one of my friends who is TikTok famous for a super useful skill that she has. And so we're going to actually let Ari take it away and look at this skill that she has. Look at her talent.
You're probably wondering why you're seeing me push a shopping cart full of groceries. Well, that is because this is my talent, okay? I'm just here to show you all the good stuff they have at Aldi, like this adorable cabinet. Did you even know that you could get furniture at Aldi? I also love these German-style pretzels. They are delicious. Grab them if you see them. And basically, I just enjoy talking about everything I love, like this delicious apple strudel. And I also just love talking about Mission 111 and all of the work that they are doing all over the world and locally. So make sure you donate and grab some shoes while you're at Aldi too.
Man, thank you, Ari, for that. We are going to, you know what? Now is a perfect time to talk about fundraising. We're at a fundraiser. Let's talk about it a little bit. So right behind me, I have this tube that we are going to be filling with beans and rice. And what we are doing, we don't just love beans and rice. I mean, beans and rice are delicious, but it represents something. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to fill this up. Each one of these numbers represents thousands. We are going to aim for $75,000 tonight. We are going to try to raise $75,000. You guys think we'll make it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think we will too. I don't have any nervousness. I wasn't up all night last night thinking, what if we get to the last hour and we still need like 40 grand? And I'm like, oh yeah, everybody, things are going great at the telethon. I worry about that a lot. Think about it a lot. But tonight we are going to be joined by one of the founders of Mission 111 and our fundraising director just in a little bit. But before we get to her, we want to hear a little word from one of our platinum sponsors.
At the United Insurance Brokerage Firm, we are an organization designed to overcome and meet all the diverse insurance needs of any person, business, or municipality. By representing a wide array of insurance companies, we are able to provide our clients with the best coverage at the right price. For an instant quote, call the number on your screen or visit unitedinsurancebrokerage.com. The United Insurance Brokerage Firm. We'll shop, you'll save. At the United Insurance...
Oh my goodness, Kristen Fanning, board member. Hey, Kristen,
Hey,
don't forget your mic.
Oh, okay.
So, I forgot to mention something. I said we were going to talk about how much money we've already raised tonight. Kristen, man, I was going to do a reveal, Kristen. Well, we've raised $30,000. Glad that's over. Now, yeah, we're almost at the halfway point for our big goal. Yes, ma'am, that is your mic. And this is really exciting. This is something that you guys get to be a part of too. Not just Kristen, not just myself, not just the people that are in here. The people that are watching right now can donate. There's going to be information. It looks like you wanted to interrupt me.
I just wanted to get closer to you.
Oh my gosh, take it easy. All right, so there's going to be information on how to donate now. But for right now, we are being joined by, let me see, Kristen Fanning.
It's like you don't know me.
It's nice to meet you, Kristen.
Nice to meet you.
It's very nice. I'm just joking. Kristen's my cousin. Obviously, you can see the resemblance.
Way back.
So, Kristen, you are in charge of fundraising, right?
I am. Yeah.
So, do you have anything to do with this event?
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Quite a bit to do with the event. How are you feeling about the event?
I'm feeling great now. I'm feeling really good. And you know what? I'm so excited because I feel like the energy in this room is insane. It's so exciting.
And it's different having this because last year when we did the telethon, it was like, we've been saying it like this, it was kind of in a bad place.
Yes.
We did the telethon because of COVID. We couldn't have an in-person gala. And usually the in-person gala raises about 30 grand each year. And so Mission 111 would not have been able to function.
Yeah.
And then what happened was we had a telethon instead. And the telethon last year raised $50,000.
$50,000. Nobody would have prepared me for that.
Oh, okay. So we got a cheer for that.
Thank you.
So what are you most excited about tonight?
Oh, I mean, one, just the excitement of watching people in the community be able to get together and be partners with Mission 111 and Katie Hubbard's River Song.
Yeah, that's going to be good. Honestly, her new single, Be Loved,
it's so good. It's on Spotify. Like, I know somebody on Spotify.
I know. You know, we're not supposed to be announcing that. I'm supposed to announce that later. I'm going to have to cross that out of my notes now. I can't announce her twice. All right, so you wanted to talk to us a little bit about the watermelon seed project.
Yes.
What's going on with that? Is that where you eat a watermelon, your belly grows, and you have a baby?
It happened to me twice.
Oh, wow.
So weird. So the Watermelon Seed Project is kind of funny and awesome. So one thing that I love about Mission 111 is that we really involve people. Like, we want to partner with communities and figure out what the needs are to provide sustainable resources so that we're not just throwing money at a problem and hoping that it goes away. So the Watermelon Seed Project is we are actually helping farmers. I think I want to say it's 60 because I left my notes. 60 farmers got to the chance to become watermelon farmers, which is going to then, that's something that we did that was so small, and now they have a resourceful thing for years and years to come.
That is awesome. And what could people be doing to help that?
Give money.
Give money. They can donate now.
You can donate now. So two things that have just been on my heart. One is I feel like it is so hard. One of the most frustrating things as a person is that we get on the internet and you don't know what you can trust. You don't know what money, like the money that you're giving, you don't know where it's going sometimes. Like, it could be building a beautiful house in Edwardsville, like with a luxury car. And I hate that. So one thing that I love about Mission 111 is that every single penny that you give tonight goes directly to the missions that we do, which I think is so cool. And the second thing is I feel like there's a bunch of buzzwords. So we talk about feeding programs and missions, and you hear about it all the time, but I never ever want us to get calloused to the idea that, like, when we say a feeding program, we mean that, like, there are children starving and dying because they don't have access to food. And you tonight can change that. So I think that is such an incredible thing to know that, like, you are sustaining life with the money that you're giving. So no big deal, no pressure at all.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much,
welcome.
Kristen. Thank you so much for being on. Let's go actually to Scott and Michelle Smith. They're going to be singing in just a second, but first, let's hear a word from one of our gold level sponsors.
I love that.
under everything. I'm just a human being. Oh, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me. Let you breathe. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? No, I didn't. I'm a fool, you see. No one knows like me. 'Cause I come clean, I wonder every day as I look upon your face. And everything you gave, nothing you would take. Everything you gave, nothing you would take. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? No, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. 'Cause no one knows like me. 'Cause I come clean on. Everything you gave, nothing you would take. Hold me till I die. Meet you on the other side.
Man, give it up for those guys one more time. Come on. We have so much talent on the telethon card tonight. I'm just so excited to keep this rolling, as Miss Paula was saying at the beginning of the night. Before we move on to our first giveaway tonight, I just want to thank one of our gold level sponsors, and this is going to be Aaron Schaefer's at Edward Jones. So at Edward Jones, our purpose is to partner for positive impact to improve the lives of our clients and colleagues and to better our communities and societies. Aaron Schaefer, she's a financial advisor, and she is a huge supporter. She is a gold level sponsor. She is a huge supporter. We'll be hearing about her a few more times throughout the night. So we just can't thank Aaron enough. Let's look at our first giveaway of the night. If you guys don't know how to enter the giveaway, if you're like, wait, first giveaway of the night, I didn't even know that it was a thing. All you have to do to enter these giveaways is share this event and comment "done" in the live comments, and you will automatically be entered. And so right now, we've got the computer. Oh, we've got our winner. Let me go ahead and announce again one more time what it is. This is a $300 gift card to the Spruced Home for home organization and design. And so we have our first winner of the night, Sarah Miller. So Sarah Miller, they will be contacting you, so you can claim your prize of your $300 gift card. And now we're going to hear from her later on tonight too in person, but we're going to hear from Jen McKinney, the director of Mission 111. She has a little bit of a mission update for us.
Hi, thanks for tuning in. My name is Jen McKinney, and I'd love to share with you a little bit about the history and vision of Mission 111. We are a volunteer-based organization with ministries in Haiti, the Philippines, and here locally. We've traveled to Haiti for 19 years. We have a children's home in Haiti, and we serve in a community of 10,000 people providing jobs, medical, feeding, and discipleship programs. We also provide educational sponsorship that helps over 100 children go to school each year. We've traveled to the Philippines for over 8 years, and there we equip church leaders, sponsor children to go to school each year, and we distribute food to the needy on a weekly basis. Our vision is for everyone to know their value in God and to love, lead, and transform their world. We do this by partnering with communities, equipping their people to grow in faith and discover their vision to do good. Through education, nutrition, and healthcare, we help build a better, sustainable future. As we provide basic needs like proper nutrition and education, we are showing people that they are valuable. But we don't stop there. We are committed to developing transformational leaders who will impact their community, country, and generations after them. You're going to hear more about the different ministries we have, and you'll have an opportunity to partner with us. Your donations will help sustain our yearly operating budget, and 100% will go directly towards our ministries. So we need your help. So today, as we share the journey, stories, and vision of Mission 111, I want to personally invite you to join us and do good to those in Haiti, the Philippines, and here locally. Thanks.
Man, thank you, Mom. Good. Give her a hand. You know, aren't we excited about the stuff going on at Mission 111? Just know, I'm going to pretty much start all these with give whoever was just on the screen or on the stage a hand. So just be prepared. Be prepped for it, guys. So before we get into our next thing, what we do on these telethons, and this is my favorite part, is we get to hear messages from you guys. Anyone who donates $100 or more, and you can go to mission111.org to donate, they are able to leave comments with their donation. And so we just got our first comments of the night, and we also, it came with a $500 sponsorship. It came with a $500 donation. And we just want to thank Christine for that $500 donation. And her message to us was, I love this mission and all of you. Man, you know what? We love you, Christine. We're happy that you are happy to be a part of this. Let's go to one of our other sponsors, one of our, silver level sponsors. And this is the Green Street Building Group. They were created in 2019 to increase Green Street St. Louis portfolio and support the needs of the region with the creation of a new mixed and multifamily options. Green Street Building Group is a mix of young professionals and industry veterans led by an industry expert in construction and project management. We just want to thank those guys for supporting us. What is awesome about Mission 111, what is awesome about our supporters is they seem to support us year in and year out, and we love having relationships like that. And so if it's your first time supporting us, we hope that we can build a relationship with you just like we have with all of our different sponsorships. So now we will let Aya take it away. She is in the Philippines, and she has a very important message for us.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 3 to 12, the Beatitudes. He said, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way executed the prophet before you.
Great to see you guys again. I wasn't aware that it was about to be me, but we're here now. And I actually have two more donors to tell you about. Someone named Goose donated $100, and Beth and Brian donated $1,000. We just want to thank you, Goose, Beth, and Brian, for your donations. Thank you guys so much. We are just about to be joined by the mayor of Pontoon Beach, but first, we have a quick word from one of our platinum level sponsors that we want to share with you guys.
Are you looking for the biggest washers, the fastest dryers, and the best customer service in the greater St. Louis area? Then look no further than Best Wash Laundromat. With 11 convenient locations, we have a store that fits your busy schedule. Best Wash Laundromat. The biggest, the fastest, the best.
Man, these really are the biggest washers. Man, Best Wash with the biggest washers, man, the fastest dryers. Thank you to our platinum level sponsor, Best Wash. Now we are being joined with the mayor of Pontoon Beach, the beach that we are in right now, Mayor Pagano. How are you doing?
Good, Josh.
Good to see you. It's good to see you. So first time at the Telethon, correct?
Yeah, first time.
All right. What do you think of it so far?
I think it's awesome. What a bunch of great musicians we have here tonight.
Right?
Wow.
What a bunch of great musicians that our city and our area has, you know?
Yes, local musicians around here are awesome. I play myself, and I know Scott and Michelle very well, and they play all over the place.
All right.
They're awesome.
What do you play?
I'm playing guitar.
All right, sweet. We might, if we end up with extra time, I think you might be on the guitar tonight, right? Yeah, you never know. You never know. So you have, let's actually start with, you have another party to tell us about. We're having a party here tonight, and you have a party to tell us about.
Yeah, August 5th and 6th, we call this Party at the Beach. It's our 11th year. We have it down at Randall D. Dalton Veterans Park. And this year on Friday night, we have a band called, if you grew up in the 70s, then you heard of Leonard Skinner.
All right.
This is a tribute band. It's called Freebird USA, and they are outstanding. Opening for them is a rock show called Bump. On Saturday night, we have Randy Houser. I know him, he's a country artist. And they're getting opened up by the Outlaws.
All right.
Good show this year.
Man.
Everybody comes out of Carnival and the stuff going on during the day.
How much work goes into it? How much work goes into the prep for it?
It's a lot of work. Trying to get the artists and talking with the booking agents, getting the production done. As you guys know, you do production around here, so it's just a little bit bigger scale. But I usually start in about January.
That is, man, and it goes to August. So you have 8 months of work put into this.
And then we start right away for the next year.
All right, awesome. Well, we can't wait to check it out. What have you noticed? Is there anything you've noticed tonight while you have been here at the Telethon that you've enjoyed?
Well, I want to tell you something about the people here. So we partner with the church every year for parking and stuff, and some of my friends are parishioners here, Matt being one. And he told me the stories about when you guys go on mission. I'm going to tell you, very courageous to go to these third world countries where it's dangerous, I'm sure, and you have these starving people and these starving kids, and you guys give everything to them, and it's just outstanding. It's amazing.
Man, and we would not be able to do that if we didn't have great relationships with community leaders in Haiti, the Philippines, and here. And so we just want to thank you for your support you give us every single year. You guys help us so much, and we just want to thank you for that.
And we want to thank you guys, too. This is a great organization in a great area, great people, and as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go make my donation. So I want to ask everybody to follow me on that and call in your donations right now, because this is a great organization and do great work.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Thank you so much. So, before we move on to our next act, okay? Every one of our acts are just awesome tonight, but there is something really cool about this one. Some of the other ones that we're going to be doing, we have a lot of songs that are going to be performed by the songwriter. Really, you could go singer-songwriter philanthropist Katie Hubbard, and she just released her newest single, Be Loved. And Be Loved is available on Spotify. I've probably listened to it 20 times in the last week since it's been out and played it for probably 10 different people. It is excellent. I've pulling I know who this is. I know who this is. And so I could tell you about how great the song is and about how great of a performer Katie is, or we can just let Katie take it away.
So, as Josh said, that's a song that I wrote, and I started writing songs a few years ago after my aunt passed away, and I'm wearing her skirt. So that's fun. And this next song I also wrote, and it's called River Song, and it's about good times on a river close to here, and some of those people are here who own the house that I was at, Michelle and Kristen and everyone else that's here. And one of my friends, Josh, said, I want to write a song about this. And so I said, okay. So I did, and this is that. Innocence of fire, stars bright as I've ever seen. It never trouble, always between you and me. Thinking like a number, ages only a number. Like a jump of thunder, peeking through the trees.
Man, Katie crushed it there. That was great. Good stuff, Katie. Am I on? Yeah? All right. Sweet. Yeah? All right. Okay, just making sure. I wasn't sure. I'm not seeing myself. So, let's go ahead and start to thank some of our sponsors. So we have some people that sponsored during the song. You know what's interesting is it always takes a while with an event like this. You have a 3-hour event. You have all kinds of live performances. People don't perform together, and some people perform one night, right? And you have a lot that's going on. And it usually takes a little bit to kind of find the groove. We found the groove up there. That was where it was at, right? So you can kind of start. We're going to get this night rolling really good soon. And first, we want to thank some of the people that have sponsored us. So we want to thank Dana, who just sponsored $100, Eva, who just sponsored $100, and Summer, who just sponsored $50. Go ahead and give those sponsors a hand. So speaking of sponsors, we want to thank one of our gold level sponsors. This is our second time talking about Edward Jones tonight and Aaron Schaefer. So at Edward Jones, our purpose is to partner for positive impact, to improve the lives of our clients and colleagues, and to better our communities and societies. And like I said, Aaron has been supporting us for the telethon year in and year out, like a lot of our supporters, like a lot of our sponsors is doing. And so we just want to give Aaron a hand. We just want to thank Aaron. And so now, at this point, there was actually a note that I had, but I think I left it. I guess I will just remind you guys of whatever that was when I get back to my notes. But we are going to hear from one of our platinum level sponsorships. But before we do, there is this little debate between my wife and I. So she did the voiceover. We do our platinum level sponsors. We make the commercials for them. And the one you are going to hear, the United Insurance Brokerage Firm, I did the voiceover for. The Best Wash commercial, my wife did the voiceover for. So make sure, I'm going to let you guys hear them both again. It's very soon. But I want you to tell me honestly whose voiceover you like better. We've just been having a bit of a debate. You guys will tell me in the comments who had the better voiceover on the commercial. So let's let United Insurance Brokerage Firm take it away.
At the United Insurance Brokerage Firm, we are an organization designed to overcome and meet all the diverse insurance needs of any person, business, or municipality. By representing a wide array of insurance companies, we are able to provide our clients with the best coverage at the right price. For an instant quote, call the number on your screen or visit unitedinsurancebrokerage.com.
We are going to be going to our next giveaway in just a little bit. Just wanted to remind you guys how to enter that giveaway if you do not know. So if you just share the live video that you are watching right now and you comment done, that is all we are asking you to do, and you get entered in your chance of now 4 different giveaways. There is one other giveaway, and that is the painting. I'll move out of the way. The painting right behind me, and that is only for people that donate, okay? So if you donate at all, you are entered in for your chance to win this beautiful painting by Luke Joshu. Okay, so also you can call in. You can give online at mission111.org, but you can also call in. And so there are multiple ways to donate. We also, speaking of donations, just got a $500 donation from Diane and John. So give them a hand. Man, we're going to wait about 20 more minutes before we give you guys our current total, but the donations are really pouring in. We just can't thank you guys enough. Please keep donating, keep supporting. You're going to be hearing more and more about what we do with Mission 111, with all these different team members that we're going to be interviewing tonight. But before we do that, we have some heroes in Haiti that we want to introduce you to.
Hi, my name is Jacob Ilse.
Hello, my name is Mira Watson.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Seshina.
Hello, my name is Miguel John.
Hi, my name is Nancy Session.
Hello, my name is Danielle. Hi, my name is Nixon Gabriel Benson.
Hello, my name is Lucianito.
Hello, my name is Madame Easton.
Hello, my name is Gel Manuez.
Hello, my name is Madame Marie.
Hi, my name is Shaina Kaseis. Hi, my name is Madame Desima.
Hi, my name is Magdala Belizer.
Hi, my name is Madame Nina.
Hi, Madame Ahmed Sejalis.
Hi, Madame Delicos.
Hi, my name is Madame Jordan Victor.
Hi, my name is Mr. Saint-Louis.
Hi, my name is Mr. Jangito.
Hello, my name is Telethon.
Hello guys, my name is Maine. Hi guys, my name is Julia.
Hi, my name is Chris Nelson.
Hi, my name is Babu.
Hi, my name is Nancy. Hello, my name is Nancy. Hello everyone, my name is Kesha.
Hi, my name is Peter.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexander, and I want to take this time to tell you guys thank you for your help and thank you for showing us love. We love you guys so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle. I want to say thank you for all you have done for us. We miss you guys so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Bobby. I want to say thank you for sponsoring us, for helping us. I hope more blessing from God. And we love you. Love you. We love you.
All right, man. The three kids at the end really stole it. You're like, man, is there going to be no other lines than names? And then they jumped in on us. So we just want to thank two more sponsors. We want to thank Kyle, who sponsored $120, and Christine, who sponsored $100. So we just want to thank you guys for those sponsorships. We are going to keep raising money, and we're going to keep trying to do good all over the world. And speaking of doing good, we are now being joined by our children's home director. Her name is Michelle McKinney. That's a very popular last name on the list of people that I am interviewing tonight. How are you doing, Michelle?
I'm doing great, Josh. Happy to be here.
Good. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Good. Okay, be honest. Is the nervous level of being on a live interview, is it as close to when you used to dress up as Professor P. Nutty when I was a kid during Vacation Bible School?
Well, if I don't puke anytime soon.
Okay. So
good.
This one, right? Maybe it's a little more important than the Professor P. Nutty, right?
Just a little, I guess.
It is.
Yes.
So first, let's start with what kind of brought you to Mission 111? What got you working with them?
Okay, so I will tell you my story. I went on a mission trip back probably 10 or 11 years ago.
Where to?
And we went to Haiti.
All right.
Sorry, that's always good to know. And I was walking around the place where our kids are located, at the House of Hope and Joy that you've seen earlier. And it's just like for a mom and for a grandmother, just to see the level of poverty in the country, you just can't help than try to get involved, right? You just do whatever you can. A quick story, after I shout out to all the kids in Haiti. I want to say hi to all of them. They look great on camera. So anyway, I'm walking through the place where our kids' home is, the House of Hope and Joy. And I was just like overcome with the emotions of just watching these moms there in Haiti try to provide for their children. Like, who's going to eat? Who's going to be, fed? Who's going to go to school? Which one of them will take medicine? Just all those important things. Very emotional. And I was walking ahead of the group that I went to, and like I said, just to see the level of poverty and just to see where these kids come from, just broke my heart. So of course I was trying to contain myself and try to gain a little composure. And I'm walking along, and all of a sudden I felt this hand in my hand, and I looked down, and I was like, just really surprised that it was a little boy from the children's home. And he just was trying to console me, living through all that he has to go through and just like worried about me, right? And so from that day forward, I sponsored him because I was like, I have to do something. I maybe can't do anything for the whole country, but I can do something for this little boy.
That is really, really good. Michelle, what could people do to help? What could people do to help little boys? Like, what was his name?
His name's Bobby, and he's 18 years old.
What could people do? How long ago did you start sponsoring him?
Probably 10 or 11 years ago. So I've been with him ever since, and he's going to be he's 18. Like, that's old. He's just this big, right?
And that really is a life-changing sponsorship.
Yes.
If somebody wanted to be a part of something like that, what could they do?
Give, right? Mm-hmm. So we have, I want to shout out to all our sponsors of our children's home. They have just done an amazing job coming alongside Mission 111 to provide transportation and food. And every dollar goes straight to Haiti, straight to these kids. just like transportation, housing, basically everything that you would provide for your own children here in the United States. That's what we do there.
Man, thank you. Thank you so much for telling us about this, Michelle. And also, thank you so much for the help that you put in, the work that you put in with Mission 111. We know that the mission would not be possible without you.
Right. So, guess what?
What?
Well, I am so excited to tell you this thing
Okay.
that I'm going to tell you. Okay, so as a sponsor, as something I feel very passionate about, is like, what are these kids going to do when they grow up and get older and maybe have to go to university or, provide for themselves? So what I was thinking was that I could, for the next 15 minutes, donate or match every dollar that comes in. So this is your opportunity, right?
Yeah,
so
this is your opportunity. Keep going. You've got my attention.
Right, if you've been waiting to give, this is a great opportunity. So what I'm passionate about right now is to provide further education for these kids. Did you know that only 7% of the Haitian population go to college or university or go have a higher education, like a trade or anything like that? So what I'm passionate about is dollar to dollar for the next 15 minutes, I'm going to match their donations up to $3,000. Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Let's make sure that we make Michelle regret that. Let's make sure that in the next 15 minutes that let's make sure she's going to McDonald's tonight and not like a nice restaurant, okay? Right. Let's send her home broke. Sound good? So for the next 15 minutes, all you have to do is donate. And every dollar up to $3,000 is going to be matched.
Yes.
That is awesome, Michelle. That is awesome. Man, that is exciting. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you. I'm trying. Man, would you guys believe that Michelle was nervous? She's like, oh, I'm nervous. $3,000, right? Man. So now we are going to be hearing from Stephanie. She has a song for us.
Laisse le lever, les coucher.
this is going to be a good night, right? So we are just about to be joined by the Director of Operations of Mission 111. And actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and introduce her because I want to first tell you guys what our current total is, and this is before the $3,000 match that Michelle is giving. We have some people that have already started to donate during that time, but we wanted to look at what our total was before, okay? And so first, to read off our total, I'll have Jen McKinney come up and help us with this, okay? So go ahead and take that in your hand, and I'll grab the beans and rice, and we'll see.
All right. Do you want me to tell you first, or do you want to put it in there?
I don't know. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are at 34,690.
So does this look like, that looks like 34,690. I mean, it's a little crooked.
I think it looks
It's
good.
a little, okay, good.
I think it looks great. I think it's like right on the line.
All right.
Here, that's my note.
Oh, those are your notes? Okay,
Yeah.
these are mine.
And
Thank
I'm
you.
probably not going to use any of my note because,
Yeah, it's not like I'm going to set you up the way I said I would.
right.
You know?
Okay.
Hey, Mom, how are you doing? It's good to see you.
Hey, Josh. Nice
Yeah.
to see you.
Nice to meet me,
and
right?
You're wearing this, like, all
Yeah.
dressed up.
Yeah, when I
It's so
chose
good.
my outfit, I didn't realize it was going to be 100 degrees. But, yeah, I'm cooking in here. It's going good. It's going good. How's the night been for you?
Great. Like, was that not awesome?
Yeah, man. Just
That
every part of it has been
is,
good.
do you know who that was?
Who?
That was the director of our children's home. Her name is Esther. They call her, her real name's Stephanie, but her name is Esther. And right now, our kids and our staff are in our guest house, and they're watching us live. Hi, guys. Where's the camera? Is that the camera?
Right there.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, hi,
we
guys.
love you and our staff. Oh, my goodness. And our people in the Philippines. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, man, that's really exciting. So tell me about some of the exciting things. You really are in charge of everything when it comes to Mission 111. Tell me about some of the exciting things that you have going on.
Well, it's all the people, really, that makes it happen. I'm just the one that, they call the leader.
That they call the leader?
Yeah,
I like
so,
that. Yeah.
So one of my favorite things and that I enjoy the most is being able to do what I love with the people I love. And like being here, being able to do this with my family, and gosh, our amazing volunteers and our staff, our people in Haiti, we get to do some of the most amazing things with some awesome people. Like, who wouldn't want that?
We really do. And while we are highlighting people, there's a group of people that in any event like this probably do the most work and get the least appreciation, and that is our technical team.
Yes.
Our technical team that put on this show is just amazing.
Thank you, guys.
And they do it every year, and they do it without complaining. They just, and it's not an easy job, and it's super high stress, especially in the lead up, and these guys do such a great job. So
Okay, so you want me to tell you about some of the things that are happening. Do you want me to do the interview?
well, so before I get
okay.
there, I wanted to start with this. Where did what got you started? When was the first time you were ever involved in any type of mission?
It was 19 years ago. And are you talking about where I was born? When I was born? That kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
maybe. Are you sure that the first
okay.
time, are you sure?
All right.
So let me
I was-
ask you this. Here, let me set you up a little differently. How long has Mission 111 been going?
19 years?
19 years, okay? But it didn't start 19 years ago. It started, I better not say your age, but it started a long time ago when you were just
Born
a baby.
in the Philippines.
And tell us about that.
Well, I was born in the Philippines.
Yeah, and you had a run-in with missionaries, right? You had a run-in with people that were...
I did?
Yes, you did, didn't you?
No.
Oh my gosh, oh gosh.
No, maybe it was Lola?
We'll just end it on, yeah, Lola has told me stories. We'll get her back on here.
Is it?
But anyway, tell me about what big things we have coming for Mission 111.
Okay,
What
so
are the
first,
new things?
Yeah, first I just want to go over some of the things that we've been doing this past year because of our donors. And that is, one of the things we've been focusing on a lot is developing and equipping our leaders, because they're the ones that's going to bring transformation into their world, right? So we've been doing a lot of online leadership training, leadership seminars, conference, vision training. So we've been doing that both in Haiti and the Philippines. So we're super excited about that. And we've started a youth program.
that we get to teach people about their identity and the love of God. So there's so many good things that we are just walking alongside of our leaders to help them do in their country.
Which is huge, because for most people, when they donate to a nonprofit, there is a fear of, okay, is this money actually being used to better people, or is this money being used, some people will say, even as a crutch to a society, right?
Absolutely.
And Mission 111, of course, they have always been about doing good, but they're taking a more direct approach to this by training all these leaders. That is so exciting. What could people do?
Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
I just want to give these guys a little sneak peek of what's coming up. And this is something we have been praying for about a year and a half. And this is called the Trade Apprenticeship Program. And basically what it is a school where the kids, young people, are going to learn, just be taught values, be taught computer, English classes, and then they get to choose a skill, right? Like whether it's sewing or what are the three things? Plumbing and electrical. So we are really praying about this right now. We're so close to it. And I'll tell you, I had a meeting with our community leader, Metzen. Hi, Metzen, I know you're watching, in August. And I sat across from him and I said, what is the greatest need in your community? And he looks at me and he said, the greatest need is, he said, Miss Jen, people, everybody in Haiti struggle, but those who have skills struggle less. So he had no idea that we had been praying about this program for a year and a half. And he brings this to me. So you guys be on the lookout for this. That is going to be coming out. You get to be involved with helping people be trained to be able to have a skill so that they can provide for their families, which is amazing.
And not only that, but when you have a skill, a lot of times you see your own value.
Yes,
and that is something that Mission 111 does a really good job of, is showing people that no matter where you were born, you do have value.
Absolutely.
And so is there anything people could be doing to help with this?
Yes, you can donate now, right now. Don't hesitate.
So they could go to mission111.org and donate right
now. Right, or they could call, right?
They could call in and donate
But
right
let me can I share a little story?
Of course, you haven't told the story yet. Yeah.
Okay, so this past Christmas, during Christmas, we had a couple guys stay at our guest house, and they messaged me and wanted jobs to work so that they could find food or have food for their family, right? So because of our amazing donors, me and the community leader were able to coordinate jobs for these guys. And it was super cool, to be able to do that. But then the sad thing that happened was that immediately that day I started getting phone calls from other people because all they wanted was to work so that they could have food for their family for Christmas. And man, I remember sitting with your dad on our way to Christmas Eve, and I was bawling because as I was sitting there preparing this feast for our Christmas gathering, there were people contacting me, just asking me to give them a little work so that they could put food on their table for their families. And so I think when you guys donate, you don't know where your money is, whether it's going to go to feeding a family or whether it's going to go to provide a skill or teach someone a skill so that they can provide for their family a meal every day.
Man.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Mom. Give Jen McKinney, the director of Mission 111, give her a hand. So we have another one of our giveaways to start right now. And so if you guys do not know how to get into these giveaways, all you have to do is share the live event and comment done. Okay, that is all you have to do to get in on these giveaways. And I believe Trish, who is actually going to be doing an interview with us tonight, you can come right on, Trish. She knows who is going to be winning. Do you have the note?
I don't yet.
I gave you one job, Trish.
I know.
Come on.
I needed more stage time.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, you're just stealing the show. Trish, do you have any good jokes for us?
I don't.
Okay, then tell us who wait. Before we go, what are they winning?
So, Glow Nurses, a group of RNs across the state of Missouri, donated an aesthetic package equal to 50 units of Botox for those wrinkles. Notice they have me come up on stage to announce this one.
Man, it's
the
because
old people.
It's because you look great, Trish. That's why
Thank
it
you,
is.
Josh.
But while you're up here, what do you think about these here? Do you think
men and women can fix those wrinkles? So if this is a gentleman or a woman, you get to use these or pass them along to someone you love.
All right. So who is our winner tonight?
All right. Our winner tonight is Terry Mitchell.
All right. So, Terry, you will be getting contacted, and you will be able to claim your Botox.
Any nurse in the state of Missouri, you get to choose your injectionist.
From any nurse in the state.
In the glow industry, in the glow of business.
In the glow industry. Man, it seemed like she didn't know what she was talking about there, right? Right? Man, thank you, Trish. You're going to get to redeem yourself on it, okay? So, we have our next set of songs. The first song is a request from Evan Fanning. And the second one is actually going to be another Katie Hubbard original called Sacred Cows. But before we get into that, let's hear from one of our gold level sponsors.
Hi. We're back. Thanks, Josh. I'm having so much fun tonight, and we're here for such a good reason. And I loved hearing from Jen and Michelle and everyone talking about what we do. I've been involved with Mission 111 for about 10 years now. I've gone to Haiti quite a few times, and I love it. It's the real deal, and I didn't realize our kids in Haiti were watching, so hi, I miss you. And like Josh said, we're going to sing a song requested by Evan because he said he would donate a bunch of money. So here you go, Evan.
Born in a hurry, always late, haven't been early since 88. Texas is hot, I can be cold. Grandma cried when I pierced my nose. Good in a glass, good on green, good when you're putting your hands all over me. 'Cause I'm alright with the slow burn. Taking my time, let the world few things, but I still got a lot to learn. But I'm alright with a slow burn. Slow
As Josh said, this next one is another original. It's a song that I wrote about going through difficult times and accepting yourself as you are.
Up daily, thinking that maybe this is the day you save me from myself. Monotony makes it hard to breathe. The anxiety from the lives I lead. Sacred songs and sacred vibes, witty words and clever lines. Through it all, I hear a voice calling me home. The sacred songs and sacred vines, witty words and clever lines. Feel so wrong, feel so right every time. Doing the work through the pain and hurt and the shame-filled of this society. Look at all of you, all the good you do. A small-minded view misses all you are. Sacred songs and sacred vines, witty words and clever lines. Through all I hear a voice calling me home. Sacred songs and sacred vines, witty words and clever lines. Feel so wrong, feel so right every time. Find a way to just be better somehow. And all the ups and downs, what am I searching for now? And I'll find my way out. In the midst of all this messy noise, can I find my brain and find my inner voice? Love and peace In a world that treats us like commodities, you're a sacred voice.
Thank you so much.
So while we have you up there, Katie, can we just get a verbal commitment that when you get too big for the telethon, that you'll keep still doing the telethon?
Absolutely.
All right, good. You guys heard it.
I love your faith in me, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And that's I was sitting there and I was like, oh yeah, she's not coming back to next year. Yeah, she's gonna be doing something more important next year. All right, so now we have something really special coming up. I'm gonna get beat up for a little bit. We have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. Why didn't you cheer? We have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, Mindy Foster, joining us. She's going to talk to us a little bit about self-defense, maybe give us a bit of a demonstration. We're not really sure what she's about to do, but there's a small chance that I get hurt.
Okay, so you okay if I do it on you? I feel like you have no idea what I'm going to do. You're brand new at this, so you'd be a perfect test dummy, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
What is Brazilian
You're
Jiu-Jitsu?
an amateur, right?
What's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Well, it's a martial art self-defense where you don't really do striking, do more of like shoulder locks and, am I positioned well? Okay, good. Sorry. Just basically different submissions that you do at submission grappling. So wrestling, but more intense because you can tap people out.
All right, so do you ever beat people up?
Try to.
Yeah, do you ever compete at any big tournaments?
I'm never gonna live this down. Maybe a little bit, just a little bit.
So if a big fight broke out right now, would you be standing at the top of the heap by the end of the night?
Absolutely.
You look around this room.
Yeah, because nobody else is a black belt or anything. So I would, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a very tough room. You're right. Yeah, I think you would handle them. All right, what do you got for us, Mindy?
All right, can I borrow you? We didn't really go through this portion of it, so work with this. Okay. All right, so the technique that I'm going to go over with you guys tonight, and you guys can do this. So if you want to stand up and kind of test the validity of it, you can call me on it if you think it doesn't work. So you can do it with us, even at home if you're watching.
Don't they usually say don't try this at home?
No, we want you to try this at home because this is self-defense. Okay. So
does Mission 111 have insurance?
They don't need insurance.
Okay.
Please. So
we have a donor that is a United Health Insurance, Julie Holt. If you're watching, just saying.
Yeah. Hey, Julie, we might need a little bit of help.
So here is the scenario. This technique is basically going to be used on the concept if somebody was trying to grab you by the wrist and drag you, whether it be like a rape situation, a kidnapping situation, and this is what we're going to walk through. Okay, so you being the bad guy, dressed in black, perfect. You knew it. You just were ready for it.
I've been getting into character by being really mean to people.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were to grab me, trying to drag me away, go ahead. Absolutely.
Am I using one hand? Am I
Use
using
some
both?
force, man. Don't be a wuss about it. Perfect. All right. So the first thing that people do is they try to do this, face to face. This is not the best idea. Me not being the smallest person, this would be great for you, Kristen, since you're kind of tiny. Your mom, she's even tinier. What you want to do is not go face to face with somebody. What you want to do is you want to turn instead. If I'm trying to fight you face to face, you're trying to pull me away, trying to get me to go in any direction, right now I'm struggling already, right? I'm trying to outmuscle you, and I'm in a tug of war that I'm probably going to lose. But if I turn my hips and I have a good strong stance, which means that I'm about shoulder width apart, all right? Bending the knees, and I have like a good frame with my hips, like an A-frame. Perfect. Good job. Like a squat position. Okay, so if we do that, that starts the resistance. So even if he is bigger and stronger, which for tonight we say you are. Crickets. Got it. Okay, thanks, guys. Work with me here.
I thought it was a good joke.
Thank you.
You know?
Gosh, tough crowd. So anyway, even if he is bigger and stronger, I can slow down the resistance. I have a chance at this point, okay? So he can pull, go ahead and pull. Right, now it's getting tougher, and I'm using half the amount of energy that I was before. So we still have one problem. I gotta get my hand free. So we have one more issue until we're scot-free, right? And so we're gonna address this right now. He's pulling, I have a good strong stance. I'm kind of chilling right now. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a fist, and I'm going to use my other fist to assist. Grabbing, and I'm going to yank, yank, yank. At that point in time, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. At that point,
hurt my fingies, man. Didn't know that this was dangerous.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes it gets a little wild, if you don't mind. But with that just idea of leveraging my body to make it a little bit better for me and a little bit harder for you, even if you're bigger, I have this fighting chance to get away. Okay, so try it home, do it. Tell me what you think. Hopefully, you got a few tips out of this.
All right, thank you.
I have one more thing. I told my pops that I would do a shout out for him. They sponsored the desserts for tonight, feeding folks. Right? Yeah. He's got a business called Grass Socks. So his website is grasssocks.com, plural, one word, www.grasssocks.com. Check him out. I told him I'd plug him. Okay?
And while we have the floor, I noticed that your shirt, is that the gym that you train at, Mindy?
The best gym ever. If y'all don't know anything about it, you need to check it out as well.
Really? What is that? Head Nod HQ Dog Pound?
Yeah,
oh, interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Best
People should definitely Google that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
that's really interesting.
Or the coach is kind of a cool guy. I don't know.
That's not what I heard. Thank you so much for being on, Mindy. Let's hear for a third time from who we just referenced, one of our platinum sponsors.
At the United Insurance Brokerage Firm, we are an organization designed to overcome and meet all the diverse insurance needs of any person, business, or municipality. By representing a wide array of insurance companies, we are able to provide our clients with the best coverage at the right price. For an instant quote, call the number on your screen or visit unitedinsurancebrokerage.com. The United Insurance Brokerage Firm. We'll shop, you'll save.
All right, so now you guys have heard both voiceovers on the commercials. Mine for the United Insurance Brokerage Firm and my wife's on Best Wash. So be sure to tell us in the comments whose voiceover you liked better and give me a little bit of credit, you know. I had to edit those commercials and stuff. My wife was just doing the voiceover. I know that she really brought it and her voice sounds a little smoother. I tried to use my podcast voice. It just was a little too deep, didn't work. But tell us in the comments which one you think is better, which voiceover you like more. So I have a few, I have quite a few donors. A lot of people were really, really hoping that they could match Michelle's $300. So let's go, $3,000, not $300. Yeah, we beat that. So we want to start with, we have $100 from Bob. We have $100 from Mike, $100 from Julie, $200 from Mary, $300 for, read that for me. Carmel, $300 from Steven, $425 from Sherry. Wow, if you guys are keeping track, I think we are well on our way to matching those $3,000. Mike and Marie, $500. Fitness and More, $500. I've already done this one, right? Or is this the second one?
Done that one.
You gave me 3 that I've already done. Oh my goodness. And Cindy, $1,000. Cindy and Ainsley, $1,000. Oh my gosh, now I have more. We have 100 from Lynette. She said, what an honor to give. Not only does this help feed, but also brings the gospel of Jesus. We also got another $100 from Kim. Thank you, Michelle, for helping bring education to children. We have $250 from Hope. You guys rock. Man, if you guys agree, make sure to give us the rock on emoji in the comments, all right? And, oh my gosh, yeah, we really crushed the $3,000 one. Valerie gave $1,000. Since my first trip there in 2016, Haiti has a piece of my heart. Man, that is, yes, they told me that we well exceeded the $3,000 to match. That's pretty awesome. We will be coming back with you guys with a total in just a bit. But for right now, we are going to be joined by our medical director, and that is our medical director, Trish. Trish,
Hi, Josh.
great to see you again.
Nice to see
you.
you.
were just here a second ago. You were giving out free Botox to people, and now you're back. You're just here to give out free stuff, right?
I am here to give everything away.
All
No,
right.
I'm asking you to give.
All right. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
How's the night been?
The night is great. It's nice to get around people that I don't get to see all the time. So
Why don't you see them all the time?
Well, we haven't been able to travel together.
Yeah.
It's been challenging. So I really appreciate what everybody's doing, tuning in, donating, and being part of this, because it is hard.
And specifically with the medical team, you are the medical director. What are some things that are being done with the medical program with Mission 111?
Okay, our hearts are still huge. Our desire to help is still amazing and in many ways profound in the way that people give. But now we have to be creative. You know, sometimes there's political unrest in the countries we serve, or the pandemic, and we're not able to get there and be there and support them in the traditional medical mission way. So right now we're working on the ability to provide telemedicine services and also to share our knowledge of medicine and health to the local communities and doing that remotely.
Oh man, that is really. Do you have any stories that stick out in mind? Anything when I ask you, just something that really shows what the medical team is about? Is there anything like that that you think of?
There are a lot, and I'm going to say this first. I have thousands of stories, but I really, if you have, anybody watching this, if you've ever had the desire to serve, make your own memories, because when this question comes to you, you'll be flooded with a lot of them. But I will tell you, my medical team is a mix of everybody. There are doctors, chiropractors, nurses, lawyers, students, lay people. It's people who have never done anything in the healthcare field, but all of us who have had a desire to serve, we can find a place for you. And if you don't want to travel, please donate to those services and missions that touch your heart.
And what's interesting is when we think about medicine in America, we probably think about it a little bit differently. But when you think about a medical team in a third world country, literally, they are there saving lives. That is, these are people that don't have access to certain things. What are some of the big things that you guys are able to provide for people that they wouldn't have if it wasn't for Mission 111 and its awesome donors?
Nutrition. I mean, that's the big impactful way that we serve our communities. The second is just teaching normal healthcare precautions to prevent disease. So those are the two, education of the community. You can go beyond that, and it can get fancy. You can go beyond medications and surgeries, but we're there to support, and you can do that with very little.
So, Trish, maybe somebody's sitting at home going, oh my gosh, the medical team, this seems incredibly important. How can I help?
Come with me.
They can. What else could they do? What if they are deathly afraid of travel besides that? What else could they do?
They can donate. Donate to Mission 111. I hope our 15 minutes aren't up.
What a great suggestion, Trish. Donate to Mission 111. Thank you so much for all that you do, and thank you so much for chatting with us for a little bit.
Thank you, Josh.
All right. Thank you, Trish. Let's go ahead and we're going to listen to a live performance of Vienna from Carter Reeves and Cindy King.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for juvenile. Then you're so smart. Tell me why you're still so afraid.
always for you.
All right, they crushed that one. That was really good. So we just want to take a second and thank one of our silver level sponsors. I cannot say silver tonight. Can we please change the name of the sponsorships? So this is John Smith Masonry Company. So John Smith Masonry has been a supporter of Mission 111 for 4 years, and they say we are very excited to participate in the telethon. We support Grace Church on their never-ending support of people in desperate needs. Thank you for including us in your plans. When we get a sponsorship, we will ask them, hey, these people donate a lot of money. And we will send them a message and say, hey, what do you want to be said with your sponsorship? And every year, John Smith Masonry talks about how great Grace Church is and how happy they are to be able to support. They don't even talk about their business on their ad. And if you want to work with people that are great people that do things like this, that partner with Mission 111 and literally partner with us just because they want to help people. Those are the people that I want to be doing business with. I don't know about you guys. So now, in just a second, we're going to be visited by our Philippines mission director. This is my grandma, and to be totally honest with you guys, not that I play favorites, but this is the interview that I am most excited about for the evening. And but before we get to talk to Judy Quick, or Lola, as we all know her, we have a few videos of the heroes of the Philippines that we're going to watch.
Mabuhay from the Philippines. I am David Santiago. I am the Children's Ministry Head of JDS San Antonio. Together with Beyond Success, we were able to give students some school supplies such as bags, notebooks, and etc. We were able to prepare foods for the affected families of the recent fire in our community. And also I was asked to translate several trainings and seminars such as Beyond Success and the seminar with Miss Rita Riverson. I am grateful and thankful with the continuous support that you gave to us. We love you and we hope to see you soon.
Blessed day. I'm Fox Fellow. I'm Jeff Estoy. I'm Regional Duncan. We are the core leaders of Vice Grace Community Church, Cavite City. Our church is currently in its third year. And our vision is to share the gospel of Christ, the love of the Father, and to reveal the believer's identity, who Christ is, who we are in Christ, and what we have in Christ through His finished work on the cross. On behalf of our church, we would like to thank our brothers and sisters of Mission 111 for helping us and supporting that God has entrusted to us. We appreciate your generosity and kindness. Thank you, and stay blessed, Mission 111.
Administrative Head of Jesus the Great I Am San Antonio, we thank you for the trust, help, and love you all extended to us. To report to you some of the activities that happened last year, we had our community pantry during the pandemic, the gift giving last Christmas and New Year, the new sliding windows for wider viewing access, the package of school supplies and extra groceries, the additional chairs and new laptop we have received, and most especially for the continuous prayers from all of you. Thank you so much. The Lord is truly glorified in all of this.
All right. It's always awesome to hear from our heroes in the Philippines. And speaking of heroes from the Philippines, we are now just being joined. Come on, Lola. We are now just being joined by Judy Quick, my grandma, one of the greatest people on the planet. And how are you doing, Lola?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good. Are you blessed today?
Oh, I'm so blessed, more than a blessed.
All right.
Thankful, faithful, and so good in my heart.
How exciting has this event been for you?
Oh, I'm always can't wait to have the telethon or gala before when no COVID, you know. So I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here. It's always great to hang out with you. So what is it with Mission 111 that you do, Lola? What are the things that you usually do with Mission 111?
Well, I pretty much kind of work with them, especially I went to Haiti every year before for 7 years straight, but then since I was also involved in the Philippines because I represent Philippines because it's not only I know I've been there, but my story it's about Philippines. So that's why it's so really big in my heart because I was there growing up with all of those that we visit now that miss meal, not able to go to school, live in a squatter area, carrying fish on top of my head, and all kinds of stuff that I struggle. And I felt people also when I do mission that I feel how they feel because I live just the way they are. So it's so blessed for me to really be part of this mission because especially not only by feeding the people that's hungry, but also because I was misled when I'm in the Philippines. I don't know the truth. And so, but I really thanks God because there is God who cares about people. That's why all of those people that help to give, donate to all the missions, including the Philippines, I know they were called from God to their heart to give. That's why I'm so excited to, represent Philippines because, like I say, it's not the story that I see when I go mission there, but it's my own story that I know that I'm called to be doing what I'm doing to help out the other.
And you see, when you went to the Philippines, or went to Haiti originally, I remember when you came back and told my mom, we have to do this in the Philippines. We have to. It's
Yes.
it's what you were made to do, right?
Yes, I felt that because, like I say, when I went to Haiti the first time, I walked on the muddy gravel, and also I hear these people hollering still dark in the morning, carrying this big basket, selling stuff, but I thought, I don't know if that's what they're doing. But I look at it and I see this lady barefooted, carrying big basket full of stuff and hollering and selling food in the neighborhood. And I just cried because I felt like I was there. I felt these people. That's why I know when I go to mission, I felt that I was in their shoes, and I feel they're hungry because I was hungry before, not be able to go to school because I never go to school until just 2nd grade. But like I say, with the grace of God, he just he made a way, and I see him now that he was there in my struggle. That's why I love buying Bible because I might not be a teacher, but I know God's word speak to people's heart, and that's why they come to know the Lord, and then their life changed because he changed my life, and all that I'm doing now, he's continued to change my life, and he taught me to love because I never really grow up with love. So all the things that I'm learning that it's good, I see that God's really put it in my heart to do what I'm doing now. That's why I just want, thank you everyone that, really helping, to support this Mission 111 and also Grace East Church. And I'm so grateful, and I hope you guys, I know even you never felt what other people feel, but you know that you'll be part of this. Even you can't go with the mission, but when you give and you pray for this mission or this church or those people in the world that being hungry, being not going to school, and many things that they struggle in life, you'll be part of this because this mission is not complete without each one of you. That's why I'm asking you to donate, to give whatever you can give, your talents, your help, your hour that you spend from serving. Please help and donate.
Thank you so much, Lola. Thank you so much for being on. I love you, Lola.
I love you too.
Thank you. That was great. You can put that back on the thing. Give Judy Quick a hand. Thank you so much. And with things like that, with you, Lola, you look at when you were young and you were a kid in the Philippines, and my mom too was a kid in the Philippines, and I see, it's very obvious where the passion of Mission 111 comes from. It's these people that now live in America and now say, hey, we can't just enjoy this. We have to share it with other people. And we just want to thank you so much, Lola. You are the best. Love you, Lola. Love you. So now we have a video, a music video for, unless I have a note here, which I do not, we have a music video from Damon and Bianna.
God, I wanna say thank you for your love, all the love you gave. Hallelujah. I have found the one, the other half of me, only one I want, all I'll ever need. Imperfections are no disguise. I'm perfect within your eyes. Yeah, you came and you changed my life. You changed my life. Finally found the one my soul loves. Waited all my life for you. Ooh. God's design, side by side now, for the rest of my life with you. Ooh.
Without a doubt, my soul has searched a lifetime just for you. And I thank God for every step I made that He made you, bringing me close to you forever. And all my love is true. Take my hand, my heart is yours. I give my life from this day on. Take my hand, my heart is yours. I give my life from this day on.
Finally found the one my soul loves. Waited all my life for you. Ooh. God's design, side by side now, for the rest of my life with you. Ooh.
And I promise I will be here, picture of the poor and no fear.
And I promise I won't leave you. For better or for worse, we will get through. 'Cause baby, I'll be loving you, yeah, yeah. Loving you, yeah, yeah. I'll be loving you, yeah, yeah. Loving you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Forever.
Man, the amount of talent that we've had on this show is just awesome. Really quick, we want to give a shout out to one of our silver level sponsors. And this is the Plumbing Planning Corporation. And this is another company that sponsors us, and we just cannot thank these guys enough for helping us out with sponsorship, supporting Mission 111, and helping us do good. Now, I told you you would get a few videos from my TikTok famous friend, Ari, who's going to be visiting us at the end of the night. But right now, let's look at her second video, some of her Aldi finds that she has.
Okay, let's see what else I love at Aldi right now. Look at how cute these Jell-O cups are. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw a beach party just so I can make these little cups. And this lemon cake looks delicious, looks super easy too. And wait till you see this. Oh my gosh, oh, it was kind of stuck. Look, it's like a funnel cake maker. You just mix it with water and like you can make your own funnel cake. You can decorate it with these sprinkles and you're saving so much money at Aldi that you can donate it right back to Mission 111 because I love it just as much as these waffle cones.
Man, she's good at that, right? So we just want to go into thanking another one of our silver level sponsors, and this is Trish Herford. Man, Trish, really, she has been the star of the show tonight. How many times has she been on the video? So Herford, is that interventional? Yeah, pain orthopedics. Why so many long words? Rehabilitation, treatment of all joint and muscle pain, non-surgical. So Trish is one of our silver level sponsors. And again, we cannot thank Trish enough, especially since she's been on so many of our live interviews and helping me with different giveaways and stuff. Really can't thank Trish enough for helping out tonight. Now, we have some kids that have a verse for us.
He give you the power. At maging ganap ang inyong mga gawain, ibinungan ng pananampalataya. 2 Thessalonians 1:11. Gumawa ng mabuti. Do good.
Man, it's so much fun getting to see all kinds of different kids from all kinds of different places. Now we are going to be joined by Rose Huff. She is one of our board members and the educational director. Rose, I will grab your mic for you.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Rose?
I'm doing great.
Were you back there working?
Yes.
Did they have you?
Taking lots of calls.
Oh my goodness! So people are calling in.
Absolutely, we love it.
Oh my
They're keeping
goodness!
us a little busy down there.
Yeah, is it going good back there?
Very well.
The energy's good. You're keeping everybody in line.
Yes, absolutely.
Anybody that needs beat down, we have Mindy here somewhere.
Where's Mindy?
Yeah, so if anybody needs beat down, you just tell Mindy and she'll take care of it.
Sure will.
All right. So, are you excited about the telethon tonight?
I am very excited. It's a great opportunity to let everybody know what's going on, what we do with Mission 111.
What has been what part is the best for you? Top part of the telethon for you?
Well, just seeing people getting excited, and then seeing the different. I love seeing the interviews, even though I know a lot of the information. But just hearing people talk about the passion that everybody has for Haiti and the Philippines, it just excites me.
Speaking of, what is your passion for Haiti and the Philippines?
Well, my passion mostly is the children. I've been to Haiti several times. I'm on the board. I'm the director for the education program in Haiti. And so we're really getting rolling in that right now, which makes me excited. But in the United States, there's so much that we take for granted, especially education. It's free for the most part. But in Haiti, there's many children. Most children cannot afford an education. Like we just started sponsoring a school in St. Mark, and 2/3 of the families cannot afford to send their kids to school. So we started a sponsoring program, which is so exciting that we're getting rolling, and people are excited about it as well. Not only sponsoring children, but also sponsoring teachers to be paid.
How is the sponsorship program going?
It's rolling right along. We're trying to get the news out there so people know that the opportunity is there to sponsor children, help them have an education, help them to have a future, and we're touching one life at a time with a child, which means if we enhance a child's life, we enhance the future of Haiti. So that to me is exciting.
That is super exciting. How could people be helping out?
Well, right now, just general donations. And later on in the week, we will have our information back up on the website, more about donating, sponsoring a child for their education, sponsoring a teacher so that they can be paid. The passion of the teachers in Haiti is just overwhelming because many times they can't be paid, but they're still teaching because they love those kids. So.
Do you have any story that comes to mind when you just think about really how effective sponsorships are, or just what is going on with Mission 111?
Oh gosh, there's so many stories.
It's what seems like everybody is dealing with.
Yes, I think for me, you first have to meet the basic needs of people before you meet the higher needs, right? So one of the things that we've done tremendously is that we've fed the hungry and continue to do that. Even with our school sponsorship programs, it allows children to be fed so that they don't go to, the ones that can go to school, that's not the first thing on their mind, that they're hungry. They can't even absorb the information. So we are out there feeding children. We have programs that feed children every day, children that weren't eating. So to me, that's wonderful.
That really is essential to life. There are people being saved because of the donors that are watching, the sponsors that we've had on this event, and because of the work that you do, Rose. Right. Thank you so much for doing all that you do.
Thank you. Thank you to our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. We have very generous sponsors, and they're just as passionate as we are. The one thing that I would like to say is that sometimes people are like, well, I can't afford to give. You can pray, which is the most important thing.
Mm-hmm. And that is, we've been praying for donations,
oh,
That's
and it's paying off.
Right? It really is paying off. I think in just a little bit, we'll get a note about where we are on the donations. Anything you want to say to finish, Rose?
No, it's just that if you don't know where God wants you, how God wants you involved, pray. Ask Him, and He'll let you know.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Rose.
you.
Very
Thank
good,
you.
very good. I'll take that from you. So now, let's go to a quick word from one of our platinum level sponsors.
Are you looking for the biggest washers, the fastest dryers, and the best customer service in the greater St. Louis area? Then look no further than Best Wash Laundromat. With 11 convenient locations, we have a store that fits your busy schedule. Best Wash Laundromat. The biggest, the fastest, the best.
Man, these really are the biggest washers. All right, how do you guys feel like the finish of that commercial played? Did we like the very ending with the come out of the washer, or was it too much? No? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was actually, we were filming and the owner goes, one of us should get out of the washer. And I was like, oh, okay, you should get out of the washer. And he's like, no, it should be you. And so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing. And so we just went with it. It ended up turning out really well. So we will go into the third of our 5 giveaways tonight. And our giveaways, if you guys don't know, to enter any of them, all you have to do is share this live video and comment done. That is all you have to do, and you are able to be entered into all of our giveaways, including the next giveaway that I have. I think I'm supposed to be getting help with it. Am I getting help with it? I see your name on my thing, Tim. I don't know what you're doing with it, but I see your name, so you gotta get up here, man. She's got the list of the names for you. Yeah, I see with Tim. I don't see Tim. Oh my goodness, there is Tim. Look at that applause you got, Tim. People are happy to see you, man. It's great to see you today. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How's the event going?
This event is going great. I've just been sitting back there watching, and you're doing outstanding.
Oh, thank you. Are you ready for that final hour where you're going to get me the money that we need to hit our goal?
Yes.
All
yes,
right.
I am
yeah, we're gearing up for that, right?
Right.
So, we have a giveaway tonight. That is for the Fox Theater for The Lion King.
The Lion King,
I
yes.
assume you're helping me because you're a big fan of the feature film, The Lion King.
Well, actually, it's because we had someone donate that. New Way Rentals donated. They have a box seat, so they donated that as a gift for us to give away.
All right, all right. You know a part of The Lion King that's really messed up? Spoiler alert. You know when the dude's dad dies at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah.
Pretty messed up, right? Yeah, weird movie. So let's go ahead and you tell us who won those 4 tickets for The Lion King. Tim.
All right, it's Kath Goodwin.
All right, so what is it, Kath?
Kath
Goodwin. So Kath, go ahead and we will contact you.
Yep,
and
I have the tickets, so I'll get them to her.
All right, man. And so you'll have to deal with Tim to get your tickets. He's going to hassle you. It's just who he is. It'll be okay. Okay? Thank you so much, Tim. And we will be back in just a second to tell you guys about where we are at for our mission, how much we've raised. But first, we are going to go to Katie again. She's on a different stage this time. Hey, speaking of, again, with our tech team, we have 3 different stages tonight on the same room, and the transitions have been awesome. They had the idea. They said, we want to keep it in the same room. We think the energy will be better. And for you guys in here, do you feel like the energy is better than last year? Yeah? No, they don't think so. They liked last year better where I was locked in a room. Okay, there we go. So, all right. Now we get really, really loud before we go to Katie for her acoustic set. Take it away, Katie.
I am, sorry, I said thank you to the tech team. I hope they heard me. I'm gonna play a song that is the first song that I ever wrote. And as I mentioned earlier, it was after my aunt passed away, and I was just in a lot of physical and emotional pain for a lot of reasons. And I was feeling just despair and grief, and because I was in physical pain, my parents were having to take care of me, and so I just felt like everything had gone kind of silent in my brain, and I heard this melody, and it felt like, I didn't know what it was, but I was like, I've never heard that before, and it felt like God was trying to comfort me or bring some type of healing in a really bad time, and so I hope that this song can be healing to other people, and I hope you enjoy it. Got a fire in your heart, got a stirring in your soul. Slow down, child, you got a long way to go. Rushing through the motions, the hum of each day's crazy. I can't stand the small talk. Will someone please come and save me? I can't tell the future. Perspective shapes the past. If I've learned anything at all, love is all that lasts. Got a fire in your heart, got a stirring in your soul. Slow down, child, you got a long way to go. Change come by fire, walking down new roads. performance is going to be two of my favorite people. So I'm going to have my mom and Dave Hopkins come on over. And my mom is going to sing a song that she's sung since I was very little, and I love it. It's very bluesy. She has such a good voice. She was with us earlier. She's the one who did Proud Mary. We're related. And she's one of the reasons why I sing, because she just always sang when I was little, and when I was like 3 years old, she just sort of threw me on a stage and was like, this is what we do. So I did it, and we just sang in church my whole life. And then the last, 10 years, I think, I have played music with Dave, and he's one of the best guitar players that I know, and he has taught me so much over the years, and I am so grateful to him for that as well, and to my mom for teaching me most of what I know. Not guitar, but the singing part of it. And so they're going to share this beautiful song with us called Crazy by Patsy Cline. However, it was written by Willie Nelson, right? Right. Okay, yes, got that right. All right, we're going to get all set up and share this with you all. So good. Thank you, Paula and Dave, Mom. All right, I'm going to do one more for you all by myself. It's me again. Hi. See me a lot tonight. Just loving it so much. This next one is a song that I wrote a few weeks ago. And I was super stressed. Somehow I feel like that's a lot of times I write music if I'm really stressed or sad or upset or really excited. But I was very stressed about a lot of things in my life, and And so I just felt like, and I felt this way before, like, I'm not enough, I'm too much, I'm not enough, I'm too much. And so I wrote this song. Hope you enjoy it. I am my father's daughter. I'm always gonna need to take my time. But if you need a wise mind to help you to the other side, my gentle heart will listen and be kind. I am my mother's daughter. I'm always gonna give too much of me. But if you need a hand to get you to the other side, my generous love will help you feel alive. Am I too much for the hard things? Am I not enough for my dreams? If I slow down now in the jet stream, will I find the beauty, the beauty? I am an only child. I'm always gonna live the way I want. But if you need a voice that's free to help you to another side, my spirit song will lead you to the right. I am a tiny giant. I'm always gonna love them to a fault. But if you need empathy to help you through the worst of times, my grace will sit with you as you survive. Am I too much for the hard things? Am I not enough for my dreams? If I slow down now in the jet stream, will I find the beauty? Am I too much for the hard things? Am I not enough for my dreams? If I slow down now in a jet stream, will I find the beauty, the beauty? Thank you again for letting me share and sing to you all. It's what I enjoy doing the most. So the next artist that we're going to have play an acoustic guitar solo for us is John Hopkins. You've seen him on stage as part of the band all night, and he's also one of those people who has been very instrumental in my life in terms of music and learning guitar and playing shows, and has just really encouraged me to create my album and has been a huge part of doing that. And so he plays a lot on Be Loved, my first single, and he plays a lot on the rest of the album. So we are gonna hear some wonderful acoustic guitar.
John Hopkins. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? I was trying to make eye contact with people during that one. That was nuts. Did you see when he was up like this? I didn't even know that can you legally do that? I didn't know. How was he playing? I thought you were supposed to play it down there. Oh my gosh. All right, I have some money to tell you guys about. Let's look at oh my gosh. No one even yelled encore after that? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. So let's look at some of the donors that we have had just in the last little bit while John was rocking out. We will go with $100 from Cindy. We've got $250 from Kathy. We have $500 from Glorifying Designs. All right. Yeah, we got some Glorifying Designs fans in the house. We've got Starfish Educational Foundation. They say they love Mission 111 and they donated $250. We had Brad who donated $250, and the memo is give people hugs. So you guys should be giving each other hugs. And Angie says keep up the good work with $100. Oh, and someone anonymous just gave $4,000. And so on that note, after we heard how much we just put in, my lovely assistant is going to be bringing us a note with how much she's about to be filling up the beans and rice. So our current total, and this is going into our last hour, we are currently at $44,040. So for those of you keeping track at home, that is 30 that we are going to have to cover in the last hour. And I verbalized my anxiety to you guys about how the worst fear that I have is asking for too much money with too little time. And guess what I'm doing right now at the top of the last hour? I'm asking for too much money in too little time. We still have the same goal of $75,000. We need to raise 30. And honestly, I was sitting and I was thinking that it wasn't going to happen. I was doubting a little bit, and I got a little bit of encouragement, and I would like to read that to you guys, and so maybe this will encourage you guys. So this is from someone anonymous, but they say that we have been around Mission 111 since the beginning and watched God do some incredible things over the years. God spoke to our hearts this year, and we want to match every contribution in the last hour up to $10,000. We are so thankful to partner with Mission 111. Our desire is to help everyone to know Jesus and spread the good news of the gospel of grace throughout the world. So for the last hour, we just got a commitment to match up to $10,000. And if you guys are doing the math at home, if we get those $10,000, we will still be 10,000 short. So we're asking for 20. We're not asking for 10. Get those double. Get them to have to match the $10,000 donation, but we still need 20. And that's what we're hoping for. That's what we're praying for. And we're just about to be joined by one of our team members. Our team member, I will grab his microphone. Oh gosh, wrapped it up. Matt, how excited are you about that $10,000 donation?
I'm very excited. Very excited.
Right.
So your $5 becomes $10. Your $10 becomes $100. Your $100 becomes
$10,000.
$10,000.
Yes.
Before you know it, your 10,000 is 20,000. Your 20,000 is 30,000. And we're overflowing. We're overflowing.
We're
right?
overflowing, and that's the goal, right?
Your contributions count. Even after we're off the air, your contributions count.
Stop getting out of the camera, Matt. What are you doing? Tell them again that their contributions count.
Your contributions count.
Oh.
Every penny you give counts. If you want to give your money to Haiti, give it to Haiti. You want to give your money to local ministries, give to local ministries. We're not picky. When you call, ask for Trish Herford. She'll answer the phone.
That's true.
Right?
She's doing everything
That's
tonight,
right.
isn't she?
She is doing everything. We do everything. Well, I really don't do anything. My wife, Melanie, she does all the work. She's a very hard worker. I want to give a shout out to her. honestly, I'll be happy when this is over because then I might get her back because she's pretty sidetracked most of the time, but we're happy.
She is, and I try to wait till the last minute and throw stuff on her.
And
she
I
did my
appreciate
notes
that.
for me at the very end. She really does. She really does do everything.
She does a lot.
Yes.
She does a lot.
Man, how did you score a girl like her? I mean,
So,
no offense.
I got lucky.
Oh, okay.
And that's how it works, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
that's
every
trust me.
squirrel finds
Trust me.
Every squirrel finds that. Yeah, I've seen your wife. You got real lucky.
Exactly. They say, they say even a broken clock is right twice a
That's
day,
right.
right?
That's right.
And
So-
that's me and you.
Right.
Yeah, right?
That's right. I am beyond broke.
So let's talk about Mission 111,
Let's do
Matt.
it.
So you do a lot with the local missions. What are some local missions that we have?
I do some with the local missions, but who does a lot is Uncle Star Spiroff. He does a ton. And Uncle
Superstar.
Star, that's right. Superstar could not be here with us tonight, but it's in our prayers. Everybody's thinking about him. So Star, God love you, man. We miss you a lot. So local missions, we do a lot, whether it's with the breakfast ministry, the mobile market, which you've had at times. But we also do a lot with partnering with other missions around town, other organizations, other nonprofits. We help share our money with them also. So it's big. It's huge.
It really is. And what could people be doing to help with the local missions?
They could be contributing.
They could be. And what dollar amount are we hoping for in the next hour?
$30,000.
Oh, my goodness.
$30,000. Oh, $40,000.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Anything to say to finish with us, Matt?
Well, what I want to say is, like I said earlier, whether you give now or in the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it all matters. Every dollar matters. Your $100 is $200. Your $50 is $100. Your $1,000 is $2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, with God's help, we can do this. We can do this, right?
We really can.
Okay.
We'll be coming back in about 30 minutes at the halfway point of the last hour and tell you guys where we're at. But if not, it's all falling on Matt to pay for. So,
$40,000!
Yeah, get the $30,000.
Give it up, everybody. Josh McKinney.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much, sir. So that is the wrong note. Where is your name, Matt? On my notes. There your name is. Okay, so now we're going to have Stickyard. They were one of our acts last year. They are going to, they're going to play some music for us. Man, that was super cool. So before we move on, there are just some people that I want to give shout outs to. And we have our group of bronze level sponsors. And these people they're integral to the success of Mission 111. They are on your screen right now. We just cannot thank this group enough. Please give them a hand really quick for sponsoring us, for working with us. Thank you guys so much. And that also brings me to one of our silver level sponsors, and that is Ann Callis. Ann Callis is a supporter of Mission 111, and we cannot thank Ann enough for her silver level sponsorship. Yeah, you guys can clap. Come on. Hey, we're in the last hour. I feel like the energy level is dipping a little bit. It's the last hour. We've got to get it up here again. We need Paula to come out and sing Rolling on the River again or something. I need John Hopkins behind me the whole time just playing his guitar solo. We've got to get people excited about this. So now let's hear one more time from one of our platinum level sponsors, and then when we come back, we will get to hear from our vice president and building project director. So I am currently being joined by Tim Vaughn, and I will introduce Tim a little bit, but they say on my notes that there is a video that they wanted to use to introduce him before I did.
Timmy, Big Tim, you're gonna fall. I feel it.
Put the vice president in
All right,
project.
right here. All right, I'm the finish line. Come closer. Greg, you started here with the 50-yard run. Oh, hey, look who's
On your mark. Get set.
Ooh, Tim, it's good to see you, man. Let's not talk about that. Let's just go on to, hey, Tim, it's great to see you. People haven't even seen you on the screen tonight. Let's look. You are the vice president and building project director for Mission 111. What's that about? What's that like, man?
You know, I'm not exactly sure what that title means, but Jen, she reeled me in. You know, we went, Cassie and I, we were sitting out here one day and we seen the stuff come up for Haiti, and we thought, hey, let's mark that off our bucket list. And we went down there, and it was a great experience. And that's when Jen had the idea for the guest house. I went down there about 12 times. We did lots of building things. And one of the things that Jen was talking about, which is really near and dear to my heart, is part of what we want to do is just not go down there and give them money and do things, but to build a legacy, to teach some of these guys stuff. So that apprentice program that we want to do, what YWAM's doing, to really go down there and teach these guys a skill. And some of the guys that are donating, you see VJ for concrete and the Mason and those guys, I've talked to them about joining up so they can sponsor young men down there in Haiti so they can learn these skills. And so that's really what we want to do down there, is go down there and build Haiti.
That is awesome. That is such a cool thing to be doing. Do you have, when I ask you about stories that kind of show what you do you have anything that springs to mind?
You mean down in Haiti?
Yeah, down in Haiti. Not just on a daily. No, we saw a great story of what you like to do on the screen just a second ago, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, the things that are down to Haiti, there's so much to do everywhere. We built, some houses and redid churches, built down there to do some things for water. I mean, there's so many things to do. And your money, it just doesn't go, to some big organization. It goes to the people down there. I've seen it. I've seen the people that it helps. So every dollar that you guys give, it really goes to helping people. I've seen them. I've touched them. I know them. It's just awesome to go down there and help.
That's really cool. Thank you for all that you do, Tim. I really appreciate the stuff that you do. I know how hard you work with Mission 111 and how important it is to you. And it's really cool to get to see that and to get to experience that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And you said something about a surprise for me, but you wouldn't tell me what it was.
All right, so we've got a lot of money to raise, $20,000, because we know we get the 10 on the side there. I have 2 green seat tickets for tomorrow with a parking pass. They were actually my green seats. I was going to go, because I like baseball games, but I will give them up for a $750 donation. Somebody calls in, $750, green seats tomorrow. You call me, I'll give you the tickets. So come on, somebody wants to go with some green seats.
Number on your screen right now. If you call in and are down for the $750 donation, you will get 2 green seats. Tell me about the seats.
You'll be on TV.
Oh my goodness! I've been on TV too much today,
right,
Tim.
but
I don't think I can do it.
All you can eat, all you can drink, got a parking pass. It'll be a great time.
All right, thank you so much for that donation, Tim. Thank you.
All right, call. Number on the screen. Operators are standing by.
They are. Thank you, sir. And so now, before we go to our Beatles mashup, we are going to just thank one of our gold level sponsors. This is the 3rd time we've gotten to bring her up tonight. But working with Edward Jones, Aaron Schaefer's, just a terrific person. Her husband, I'm going to see if I can get him sometime, sneak him over here sometime and talk with him. But he has been doing so much work behind the scenes, and she does so much work at Edward Jones. And at Edward Jones, our purpose is to partner for positive impact to improve the lives of our clients and colleagues and to better our communities and societies. Again, that is Aaron Schaefer. She is a financial advisor. And so now we can go into our Beatles matchup with Katie and the band.
Arizona for some California grass. Get back. this hour. She is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. But though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Sing this with us. Na 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 na, hey Jude.
Thank you.
Man. Paulette, what's up?
What's up?
They're
Hey,
really
guys.
killing it,
They're
right?
killing it. Give them another round of applause, everybody.
Yeah.
Come on. Louder, louder. And get up for Josh. It's really hard, and it's a million degrees in here. Maybe we need to raise funds so we can turn the air conditioner down to a lower setting.
Yeah, we're just trying to save money on all aspects. Like, you know what? No AC tonight. You know? Yeah.
Please.
So, Paulette, you are the board treasurer for Mission 111. That seems important.
You know,
It is.
It is.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Oh.
Yeah, and so how I got into that role, you know Jen. You're familiar with Jen.
Let me guess, okay? I'm going to assume that you never had any aspirations or any plans of being the board treasurer.
No, I did not. But Jen had aspirations and plans for me to be the board treasurer. So.
You know, I didn't have any aspirations or plans to MC this event.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you know Jen.
Yeah.
Obviously. So yeah. So if Jen suggests something, you can't tell her no.
Mm-hmm.
So I think on your cards it says to talk about a duck or a fundraising activity we did for a retrieving competition.
Yeah.
Where we handled dead ducks.
It does. I was
in the
going to
woods.
feed you that, but you just
Well, 'cause
told me what my notes said.
I'm gonna change it up on you.
Okay.
But I'll tell a little bit of that. So basically, Jen was like, "Paulette, do you think it's a good idea for us to handle dead ducks in the woods all day to raise money?" And I said, "No, it's a terrible idea." But she didn't care, so we did it, and we handled dead ducks in the woods all day, and we raised over $10,000 and helped another local group. So yeah, so that was great. But I wanted to kind of share a different story about my trip to Haiti, if that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? We can do it.
So if you know me, if you've met me, I love to dance. It's my favorite thing to do. I was up there with the gorgeous Paula and the other Proud Mary dancers. So when I went to Haiti, again, Jen suggested that I come up with a little dance routine that teach the team, and we could do it in Haiti. And so I did, because again,
When Jen suggests something, you do it. And so I went to Haiti thinking I'm going to be, doing this for the people of Haiti, and I'm going to be providing them with this service. I'm going there, I'm going to do good, which we did do good. But when I arrived, like the videos, it can't even do it justice for the kind of how they live. But what was so surprising is even in the conditions that they live with such joy. So we go to a church, which was like an abandoned looking building in the United States. There was the electricity was flickering on and off. I think there was a generator running, and there was music, but I'm pretty sure it was the guy with the boombox on his shoulder from like the 90s. So we get up on stage, and I'm teaching the Haitian people this Zumba-like routine, and they loved it. They stood up and they learned it, and it filled my heart with such joy. So I went there thinking that I was doing something for them, but in reality, they were doing something for me. So yeah, it was amazing.
That is really cool, man. You threw all my follow-up questions. So how do you feel about the duck event?
I loved it. I dominated actually. They gave me a walkie-talkie, and I went to town. So
man, they almost kicked me out of that event because I was so bad at it.
Really?
Yeah, I was shooting ducks everywhere. It was a mess.
Oh, I was a really good dead duck loader.
Well, you know what? Maybe if things don't work out as the board treasurer, maybe you'll be a duck thrower from now on.
Yeah.
So we have a video. Now, do you have anything to say? You want to?
Yeah, I would say, since we can't really go to Haiti right now and teach the people of Haiti a dance routine, you have to donate. That's what you have to do. You just have to donate, give online. You got the online call in right now, donate.
Yeah, I actually planned on giving the number that we were at right now, like giving a little 30-minute update on our last hour, and I walked over and they said, no, you're not going to give an update. That doesn't feel promising to me, Paulette. Okay. Maybe they're just messing with me, but I'm going to say that really is stressing me out. You should say again to people that they should be donating now.
You should be donating right now. Whatever you're doing, it's not important. Donate right now.
Because every dollar up to $10,000 that is donated in this last hour, what happens to it?
It's matched, 100%.
It's matched. Double your money. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy. It's loco.
It really is crazy. So now one of your friends made a cool video for us. You want to intro it for her?
Yeah, so my friend Nikki Allen, she started her own business called The Happy Elephant. She makes in her home soy, all natural candles and wax melts, and I actually helped with the filming of this video. So
all
no,
right.
No, I'm just kidding. I did the intro and she redid it because it was bad. But anyway, she killed it. She was terrified of doing it, but I said I wouldn't have asked you if I thought you would do a bad job. I would just ask for the free candles to give away. But no, she killed it, and yeah. So Nikki Allen with The Happy Elephant, and we got a little tutorial of how she makes her candles at home.
All right, here it is.
Hi everyone, my name is Nikki Allen. I am the owner of The Happy Elephant. I started experimenting with candle making a little over 1.5 years ago. I thought they'd make a fun, unique, clean gift for friends and family, and then one thing kind of led to another. So I can't wait to see where this journey takes me, and today we will be making a mint mojito candle, a little behind the scenes action for you, and let's get started. Alrighty, so now we're going to trim some wicks and top some candles. So your very own candle tender today, candle bartender. Candle tender? It is funny. Yeah. To make some mojitos, we're going to use Mod Podge, and this is our lime juice. Epsom salt is your sugared or salted rim. And then to actually top the candle, we have some more Epsom salt, some bakery sprinkles, chopped up peppermint, gemstones, and dried limes. Alrighty, that is it. Thank you so much for making candles with me. Thank you Thank you so much for what you're doing for.
Man, Paulette, your video skills were unbelievable on that.
Weren't they? Really?
Yeah, they really were. Very, very, very impressive. Yes. So now we have our drawing for, what are they?
So I don't know if we have a picture. I just put the box down because it was really heavy. My arms are tired from Proud Mary. Yes, thank you. So my friend Nikki from the Happy Elephant was so gracious to put this gift basket together for us. Thank you. And before I announce the giveaway winner for that, I also wanted to plug these. You're not gonna be able to see them, but it's fine. You can. It's the 6 little green round wax melts. Yeah, here they are. Here. Look.
I'll model them
Thank
for you.
Thank you. Look, great model, Josh. So she made the special edition just for Mission 111 for the telethon. Yeah, you see the logo?
Special edition? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and they smell amazing.
Do they?
Yeah.
They do smell pretty good.
So right now they are available for order. She's going to leave them open for 24 more hours. The site. So if you go to mission111.com or our Facebook page, there'll be a link within there where you can go and order those, and 20% of all the sales of those are going to go to Mission 111.
All right,
yeah.
awesome.
So thank you, Nikki. She killed it.
And so now you have a giveaway for it, right?
So we're
giving. How could have people entered this giveaway? Because there still is one giveaway after this. People could still be entering now.
You have to watch, share this video, and I'm saying you need to donate.
Oh my gosh, you don't have to donate. You're just supposed to comment done, but I like where her head is at.
I don't think that's enough.
But if you want to be entered into the beautiful drawing, or the drawing for this beautiful painting, not the beautiful drawing. This is a beautiful drawing. Is it a painting? Yeah, it's a painting. It's not a drawing. That's offensive. But the beautiful painting, the drawing for it, that is donation only.
Oh, and the green seats for tomorrow, that's donation only.
That is. That's a $750 donation. Then we have the green seats for the Cardinals-Cubs game that the only way that you can win is by liking, sharing, and commenting done.
Yes.
All
right. So the winner of my friend, my friend Nikki's beautiful homemade soy all-natural candles is Eva Kisro. Congratulations, Eva Kisro.
All right. Congratulations, Eva. I was going to steal this. So now we are going to, in just a second, hear from. Yeah, I guess you can leave. I guess everyone say goodbye to Paulette.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. In the comment section, make sure to say bye. Hit her with the wave emoji. All right. So I told you guys that we would meet my super famous TikTok famous friend Ari, but she has one more video for you guys before we get to meet her.
Hey, it's Ari again with stuff you need to check out at Aldi right now. And remember, I'm going to save you tons of money so you can donate it right back to Mission 111. Look at how cute this lemon wreath is. I love these rain zip-up jackets. This bamboo stuff will get your house organized so fast. I do not need another candle, but I'm going to buy all of those. Don't need another basket, so I'm going to pass on those. I love this organizer. I need to get more organized in my life. And there's just so many baskets and so many things to help you in your kitchen. I should have bought these. I don't know why I didn't. I just love sharing all of this stuff. Like, look at these baskets with the bamboo lids. These are so nice. I love those wire baskets too. There's just so many things that can help you get your life together. This basket is only $9.99. It's on clearance. I am saving you so much money, so just donate it right back to Mission 111.
Man, and now we are going to be joined by the star of...
Yes.
Oh my gosh, chill out with that.
I know.
The star of TikTok
Yes,
herself, Ari
you know,
Tyler.
yes,
Ari, how are you doing?
I'm so famous, you guys. Not really. Not really.
Man, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. This is so fun. I'm so glad that I get to be here with you and with all my friends and everybody. And thank you, everyone, for donating and sharing and liking and all of that good stuff.
And you're my last interview tonight.
That's right. Save the best for
They
last.
saved the best for last. They really sold you, and they really did push the TikTok famous thing.
Yeah, they really did.
And that's
I'm really not that famous.
So one time, I don't know, this is maybe, yeah, we have time for a 2-second story. Yeah, so one time when I was like 17 years old, we went to the City Museum. I don't even know what the scenario was of why we went to the City Museum and why you and I were both there at the same time. But you said, hey, Josh, I'll follow you on Instagram. And you looked at my Instagram and you went, you have 133 followers? That's embarrassing. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was embarrassing. I had no idea. But in that time, you become TikTok famous. Tell me about it.
Yeah. So I just really like sharing things through social media. I like sharing what I love. I like sharing deals so I can save you guys some money so you can donate it right back to Mission 111. And it's just something that I've become really passionate about. And I like the power that social media can do. I know a lot of people hate it for one reason or another, but I love it when it comes to needing to raise funds or give things away or find things. I just love that part of social media.
Or have a live telethon.
Or have a live telethon. We couldn't do this without, we're on social media right now.
That is very true. What are
Yeah.
things that people could do with social media that could be helping Mission 111?
Well, first of all, liking, sharing, donating, because we have some new things that are coming up with Mission 111. I'm a teacher, and I've been to Haiti 3 times. I haven't been able to go in the last couple years, but one of the things when I was there was it just made me so thankful for what I have in my classroom. The people down there, you know, they are working with so little, and the teachers and the students are just so happy to be there. I can't believe it when I see 50 kids in one room and they're not making a peep and all of their eyes are on their teacher and they're not throwing things or talking back or anything like that. So one thing that we're going to try to do, it's still in the works, but we're going to try to start a teacher sponsorship program because these teachers down there will often work and not get paid, which I know that is not what would happen in the United States at all. We would not work without getting paid. So we are going to try to add that to the list of things that Mission 111 already does. So that's why we need more funds. That's why you need to save money by shopping at places like Aldi, so that you can just take all the money you save and give it right back to Mission 111.
So let me ask you this. While I have your ear,
yes.
and you're the Aldi professional.
Yes.
So sometimes I'll go to Aldi, and I don't do it often. But I'll go every 3 weeks, and I could already feel the look you gave me when I said I didn't do it often. But I will go every 3 weeks, every few months, it's just random. And I will say to someone, oh, I went to Aldi the other day. And they'll be like, did you get the monkey banana bread?
Exactly.
And I'll be like, no, I didn't get that. And they'll be mad. Do you do that to people? Do you get angry at people for not getting the things from Aldi that...
I wouldn't say I get mad, but I do get upset when people try to put Aldi down. People want to be like, I go there and they don't have this or that. Yes, they do. You just have to look for it or ask for help. They have everything you need there.
And you're saving money, and you can donate that money back.
That's why I shop at Aldi.
To Mission 111.
Yes.
And before we go on, I just got a quick note. They said they wouldn't tell me how much was being raised, but they said, hey, we need 2,800 more to get the full 10,000. So if you guys can do math at home, you can figure out how much has been raised.
And we need 2,800 more.
We need 2,800 more to get to the 10,000.
So all we only need, that's 100 people. Oh, I'm not going to try to do math right
Whoa!
now.
100 people what?
donating $28, right?
100 people donating $28.
That's all we need. You just have to break it down like that. So is that math correct, you guys?
Yeah, and here, quick math for you. You get to redeem yourself, Miss Teacher.
Yes,
okay?
that's right.
So
I teach special ed.
And so 28, right? That's how many they needed. How much they need to donate.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
Don't
how
do
much
this.
is?
Don't.
How much does your 28 is worth? How much is it worth? when you donate it for the double your money?
Oh my gosh, so 28 times, no. Did somebody say 56? It's 56.
It is 56.
It's 56.
Man, oh, that was rough. Hey, Ari, you're still TikTok famous. You can still count all your followers a lot more than I can,
yes,
right?
Even though you are a little Instagram famous.
That doesn't mean anything anymore. You know, it doesn't. People don't
You
care
have
about it.
surpassed me on the Instagram followers.
When everybody's parents got Instagram, stop being cool.
It's not as cool.
I'm not cool enough to even have a TikTok.
I mean, I'm too old for it, but here we are.
Ari, it's been great hanging out with you. Make sure to tell these people that they should donate.
Like, donate, share, all of those things, and I'll see you guys at Aldi.
Thank you, Ari. And so now we're going to hear for a third time from one of our platinum level sponsors.
Are you looking for the biggest washers, the fastest dryers, and the best customer service in the greater St. Louis area? Then look no further than Best Wash Laundromat. With 11 convenient locations, we have a store that fits your busy schedule. Best Wash Laundromat. The biggest, the fastest, the best.
Man, these really aren't the biggest washers.
Man, somebody still laughed at that one. I heard there was one laugh. We got all the laughs out of that commercial that we possibly could. So at this point, Tim Vaughn is going to be coming back. Hopefully he doesn't run up, but he is going to be coming back up to talk to us about the Cardinals tickets donations. It's funny when I like teach a jiu-jitsu class, the guy that you're demonstrating on is your uke, and it's just this funny thing where any joke that you make, the uke is the butt of the joke. Just like when Mindy was demonstrating on me and I was the butt of the joke. But for whatever reason, you're kind of the uke tonight, Tim. Yeah. I don't know what the reason is, but it's just been on you.
I think it was the video.
I think it might have been. How are you doing since the last time we talked?
Well, doing good. I think more people are donating. Still looking for that $750 donation for my green seats.
So again, just to remind the people at home, what is that?
It's tomorrow, 6 o'clock.
Tomorrow, 6 o'clock game for if you call in and donate $750
and a parking pass,
you will get a parking pass. Both those tickets, which have all you can eat and drink, correct?
All you can eat, all you can drink. They are Section 3, Row E, seats 9 and 10.
Come on, $750 for that? We've just been donating money. We have our winner, we have our drawing. So you gotta give it to Tim. I can't read.
All right.
So, Tim, this is not for the 2 tickets. This is for 4 green seats for a Cardinals Cub game, correct?
Yes, it is. And these seats are Section 8, Row J, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with 2 parking passes.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. This is going to be the one.
And that's for September 3rd.
September 3rd. All right, tell me who is going to the Cardinals Cubs game on September 3rd, Tim?
We might have to get this guy to take us.
Okay, let me.
Evan Fanning.
Evan Fanning, my best friend in the whole wide world, who I love to go to baseball games with. Oh my gosh, who's probably got my number on speed dial, could send me a text and invite me to the game right now, for all I know. Oh.
So everybody who's not Evan Fanning still has a chance to get green seats. You just have to make that donation.
All right. Thank you so much for your help. I was going to handshake, but yeah, I'll take the microphone too.
And the mic.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your help, Tim. So we have one more live performance, and then I have this part in my notes that says closing thoughts and thank yous. I better figure out what I'm going to say there. And obviously, we're going to be finishing with our last drawing and making sure that we reached our goal. So during this last song, which is a Katie Hubbard original, Frozen Vegan Pizza, be sure to get online and donate. Take it away, Katie.
Thanks, Josh. I wanted to say thank you to our band tonight. It's been amazing. We've got Josh on bass, Jamal on drums, and guitar earlier, and John on guitar as well. So they have killed it tonight, and I appreciate them so much, and we're just having a blast. So we're glad you're all here and donating and care about Mission 111 as much as we do. This last song is called Frozen Vegan Pizza and Chardonnay. Really classy song, right? Song title. And I wrote it like month 4 of the pandemic, and so I figured maybe I should, we should wear our Zoom outfits that we would have worn at that point in time, and still wear, when I'm working from home. So we've got the suit jacket and the sweats and socks to just remind you all, and that's the headspace I was in when I wrote this song. So here it is. I didn't spend money today. Frozen vegan pizza and Chardonnay. Little victories, that's what I say. Nowhere to be anyway. Baby, I'll just play with frozen vegan pizza and Chardonnay. No salad, babe. It's been kinda weird that way. Whatever. Is this really the weekend? I don't know, it's so deep in. Did you let your new guy in? Okay, stop. Social distance. The little victory. I know you miss me. A problem, but now we don't care, we're even TikToking. So set your preconceived notions aside. We're all along for this big wild ride. Little victories. Spend money today, frozen vegan pizza and Chardonnay. Little victories, that's what I say. Nowhere to be anyway. Maybe I'll just play with frozen vegan pizza and Chardonnay. Thank you.
Man, that was great. Hey, Katie, can I get you down here for a second? It would be cool if you could come down just for a second. There just happens to be a microphone for you right there. After the performance of a lifetime, can't you guys give Katie a round of applause? Katie, you just absolutely crushed it tonight. You did so good. How are you doing? How are you feeling after that?
I feel great. That was a blast.
It was really cool. You really, the acts that people saw, you were in charge of. You put everything together this year. You did such an amazing job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I feel like I had a lot of help.
Of course, and we always do. But with it, was it tough to do? Was it tough to put together the show?
So parts of it were just because I was stressed about other things going on at the same time. But Daniel was a huge help, and of course, doing the music part of it is just so much fun. That was not hard. It just, the band's so great, and it all came together.
It
so,
did.
yeah.
It did. And speaking of things coming together, new album coming out soon.
Yeah,
Katie Hubbard.
yeah.
When are your thoughts when that comes out?
So, yeah. So I'm hoping. So my new single's out now, like we said earlier. But I'm hoping in the next month or two. I'm looking at the band because they're all recording with me and helping with the whole process and amazing. So hopefully it'll be really soon.
Does it have a title?
Yes, it's Slow Down Child.
All right, that's awesome. Katie, thank you for all that you do for Mission 111. Anything you want to say to the people?
Thank you all for donating and being a part of this and watching. We love what we do. I'm on the board of Mission 111 as well, and so we're all connected here, and we couldn't do it without all of our donors and volunteers, and we just give heartfelt thanks that you want to be a part of doing good like we do, and loving and serving people and caring about others. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you,
Katie.
Josh. Seriously, you crushed it tonight.
Thank you.
and
You
the
too.
whole
You
band.
too. It was so much fun.
You
You guys
guys
are
did awesome tonight. Don't leave me hanging, Katie. Thank you.
I'm running away.
So now, Kristen, come on up here. You have something special. So there was a bit of nepotism on the last one. If you guys don't know who Evan Fanning is, it happens to be Kristen's husband.
It was my husband.
And so after the random drawing, that happened, and we go, okay, we can't do random drawing. That is not fair. He's out of the running because he didn't send me that text message inviting me to the baseball game. So we put him right out.
Yeah.
So how are we going to handle it,
It
Kristen?
is a random generator, I promise. And I walked out of the room and I came back in with a congratulations, and I was like, oh, that's illegal. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So I have decided that we did another random generator, and Beth Sparks actually is winning the tickets.
All right.
Now I'm making her take her. Yeah, she's gonna definitely take me with her.
Yeah.
Because that was kindness of my heart. As she should. Thank you,
So
Beth
what
Sparks.
you're saying is, oh, I'm not giving the tickets, but Beth has to take
Still
me?
going.
That's what you're saying?
Still going.
Oh, man.
I mean, I love Beth,
Man.
but it's cute.
All right, Kristen.
Am I just hanging out?
Yeah, read that for me.
Sure.
That's-
Josh for Rumi.
You didn't even intro that we're talking about that these are our donors. You just start reading names.
Do you realize I was about to say that?
Oh, okay.
Why you jump on my
Okay,
case
go
like
ahead,
that?
Kristen.
Like he's the MC or something. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna tell you that Josh for Rumi gave $200. Oh, I'm going.
Yeah,
Judy
go ahead.
Quick, $500.
We only read first names, Kristen.
Lauren, $500. That was Emberg. She's amazing.
Wait, before before that
let
one.
me
Go
tell
ahead.
you about this girl. We can't get you back here. I'm really oily.
Yeah, she's
That's
busy
bad.
doing
She's
everything
busy.
that's on the screen,
Lauren
so.
Embrick and her team back there get a massive. This would not have happened without her, and she just donated money. Ridiculous.
To be honest,
Again.
it could have happened without the tech team. Just no one would have seen it.
Yeah.
Or heard it, right?
heard it.
We could have done it just in the sanctuary by ourselves. It would have just been in the sanctuary by ourselves. But there's no way we're getting donors. There's no way that we are running this event to the standard that has been run the last 2 years
Oh my gosh.
without the tech team that we
Tech
have.
team is fantastic. So huge shout out, Lauren. You're the rock. You rock. $500, Gary.
And then she
Mary?
also put a memo on that
Oh
one.
man, look at these memos. Our mission team are angels on earth. I wish I could do more. Mary, you do plenty. We love, love, love our boutique. Heading there next. Love that. $100. Anonymous donor of $1,000.
I think you'll like this one.
Oh, this is good. This is good. So thankful for this community and the lives you're changing. Katie, thanks for playing our daddy's favorite song, Blake and Oliver.
Oh, those are her children.
Those
We
are my
weren't just
kids.
awing
Hi,
about
Oliver.
two
Hi,
names.
Blake.
All right, Kristen, that's pretty much all I need for you.
Okay.
You've done your part.
Yeah, I've done
Where
enough.
is Ari Tyler? Come up here, Ari. Hey, it's great to see you again, Ari. Go ahead. Wait a second. Did somebody say what did I just hear? Wait, is it Ari's birthday? So should we all sing happy
Tomorrow.
birthday to her?
Tomorrow.
All right, let's hear it. Go ahead. Who's starting us out?
Thank you, guys.
So you get a birthday wish, Ari. What is it going to be?
My wish is for us to surpass our goal to get to that 75,000. I'm not going to do any more math for you guys. I don't know what the total is yet. But yeah, my birthday wish would be for all of you guys that are watching to donate and share and all of that good stuff.
All right. Thank you, Miss Ari. Is there anybody else I need to talk to that I haven't yet that needs? I think that's it. I think it's about time. Do we have any more donors? Donor cards? No, it's about time to look at our final. Rose, do you want to come up and bring me this final?
Rosie Fisher.
Man, no one really even clapped for you, Rose. They are... All right, so our night will end. Keep in mind, last year we made right at about $50,000. And so tonight, with Mission 111, with doing good, and we expect, because this always happens, to raise more money throughout the night. People will watch this kind of as it sits and continue to donate. And so you guys will be welcome to do that. We will make sure to do a final video telling you exactly what we ended up making. But as of right now, and we are in a few minute delay, we are at $57,140. So that means that almost 58 grand raised for helping people, raised to do good all around the world and in our local community. And it would not have been possible without you guys, without the donors, without the support, without the comments and the shares that we got from you guys tonight. We, from the bottom of our hearts at Mission 111, are so thankful for you guys, your guys' support, and we want you to be even more involved. We want you guys to be a part of it. And so get involved with Mission 111. It's not just about donating. We need people. We need help with this big mission that we have. And we thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts. And I guess that's all I have for you guys. We'll see you guys next year.